Are we on?
Yep.
Hey.
Nobody else is in here, though.
Live. Something or other. Bailey, what's up, big man? How the hell are you?
Welcome in, welcome in.
Jace, welcome in. What's going on?
We got a nice little state break here. Running the states back.
Jade Bond, R. Myers, welcome in, guys. Welcome in.
How we doing? Livy, welcome in. Or Liv I.
We're going to get everything going here. If you want to take a look, 25 spotter. 25 starter. Get in cheap. $19 to start. $20 stasher pass.
The cards in the background are cards we have in the shop, if anybody's interested. But we're doing a state break, so if you have, if you land on Alabama, for instance, you get Alabama, Auburn, UAB. There's some loaded spots for sure. Every spot you're live in both boxes.
All the spots are labeled, so if you're curious as to what you may find, go to the store and check it out. Rhett, welcome in.
Rhett, welcome in. How we doing? 22 Hobby, 24 Delight. Braga, what's up, buddy?
Joe Braga. We got football for Braga.
State break. You can click below. We're just getting started up. You can click below and see the different schools that pertain to each state. For example, you land on Tennessee. You get Tennessee, Middle Tennessee, Vandy, and Memphis. Texas is loaded. There's 2, 4, 6, 7 schools in that one. But we got $19 will get you a random spin. There's 25 spots. And then $25 will get you a Sasher pass. Richard, what's up, buddy?
Ricky, how do you feel about Gabriel now? He is more sought after than Shador. Bet you didn't see that coming. Yeah, I was thinking about that the other day. I was like, well, damn. Ricky was buying up Gabriel thinking he was dead in the water. And you weren't.
The one true beast, welcome in. How we doing? 25 spot state break. James, welcome in. James, I know you're a North Carolina fan. If you hit the state of North Carolina, you get UNC, Duke, Appalachian State, and Wake Forest.
Well, true. But for the most part, I mean, you got to, I think his stuff's higher than Shador's right now.
And App State's pretty solid with Joey Aguilar. So we get the Delight box. There's 3 autos here. Hobby box from 2022. 2 boxes there. Or 2 autos in that box. I'm sorry. Whatever I said. Any of the cards in the back are in the shop if anybody's interested.
Who's going to get us fired up here? It's been a long time since someone purchased anything. Ooh, where are you buying a house at?
Oh wow, nice. Hoy, what's up, buddy?
Boy, if you purchase tonight, there's a special treat for you. Oh, Afro, nice.
Nice. There you go. Good luck with that, man.
When you say you're buying, is it already under contract or are you trying to buy? Oh, you're well on your way then.
That's awesome, man.
I'm glad I saw you're in here tonight too. I brought a Hoy Andrew buyer's bonus today. Well, you got to buy a spot. I wouldn't buy a spot just for the treat, but if you're gonna buy a spot, you get an added treat. I don't want you to get your hopes up. It's something great. $25 spotter.
Yep, 25 spots. Breaking by state. Tastic buys. Welcome in. Oh, really? For how long?
Get the hell out of town.
Just for the one day? Like at the park, or?
I think you said that before. She was bringing your daughter up for Hershey Park.
Oh wow, that's awesome. That's about 40 minutes away, 35 minutes away. You stay in Florida? You don't come up visiting Northerners? We got the 2022 Hobby Box with 2 autos. We got 2024 Delight with 3 autos. And we're breaking it by state.
She has too many pets. Are you one of them?
Yeah.
Who's gonna hop in here? We got a good one. At least we thought it was. Doesn't seem to matter anymore what we put on the screen.
Excuse me. Who wants to get us started up here? 25 spots. State break. New York Giants fan, welcome in.
Let's keep her rolling.
How we doing tonight? 2-box break, Hobby, and Delight.
Get your Cam Scatabos. Are you New York Giants fans?
He being the first one.
Why? All the teams are on the wheel.
It's got to be somebody. Somebody's got a bad lead off.
I would understand it if the teams didn't go on the wheel until later, but they're all on there.
That was not really a bad spot.
$25 and you get
a little insurance. I mean, there's the team listing there. I mean, Alabama, you got Alabama. That's a solid spot. Arizona, Kentucky, you got Will Levis. You got Fresno State, USC, Stanford, Oklahoma. You got Florida, the U, FSU. Georgia's huge. Boise State, Notre Dame, Purdue. I mean, every spot is pretty solid. in every spot. Both boxes are live.
Come on, you can do it.
Jeff, welcome in. How we doing tonight?
Jeff. Geoff. Get us rolling here. We got the light and the regular. Cam Ward first, Jackson Dart first. They're in both products. Got all your big folks.
Dakota, welcome in.
You can even pull Jordan Travis.
Yeah, we got the 2022 hobby and 2024 cruiser. Welcome in. 2024 Delight. We're breaking it by state. So if you land on Alabama, you get Alabama, Auburn, UAB. Arizona, you get Arizona, Arizona State, so on and so forth. Each spot has at least 2 teams. And there are a total of 25 spots. So it should be a fun little rip. Some monster names in 2022, as well as 2024. Anybody out there want to lead us off? Here's some of the names from 2022. Bryce Young, Jahmyr Gibbs, Cade Klubnik, Anthony Richardson, Jordan Travis, a whole bunch of Georgia boys. J.J. McCarthy, C.J. Stroud, Dylan Gabriel, Jackson Dart, Bo Nix, Drew Aller, Caleb Williams, Cam Ward. Some big names for sure.
Where are the buyers? Hoy Andrew! Show him what he has won, Hack.
Oh, the state of Ohio. It's pretty solid there. Ohio State, Toledo, Miami, and Cincinnati.
That's pretty darn good.
He's probably going to pass for one of the crap teams like he said he wanted.
Stash it. Look at that. You got yourself a free JT. I found it today. See? I knew that. I was going through some stuff today and I saw it and I said, you know what? Boy, Andrew needs that.
Green Machine, welcome in. How we doing? One spot off the board, and that is Ohio. We're breaking it by state.
Listen, boy, I'll take care of you. Don't you worry.
Hoy just took down Ohio State, Toledo, Miami of Ohio, and Cincinnati. Lawyer, what's up, buddy? Ohio is the only state off the board so far. You got to get in early and often. Who's next? Who wants to be next? 5 autos tonight in each break.
Hucka Steven Adams. Anyone else watching? Anyone taking in the NBA playoffs tonight? First night of round 2.
Bones, welcome in. FSU grad, welcome in. We're breaking it by state. So FSU grad, if you happen to hit Florida, you would get Florida, Florida State, the U, UCF, and USF. So for $19, you could potentially get 5 teams. So there's 24 spots left. Ohio just got hit by Hoy. Each state has at least 2 teams represented.
Jason, I'll agree with you, except I am so ticked off at the stupid Avalanche. I need the Avalanche to win to cash a bet. I had all the first round playoff right, except for that one.
Philly, what's up, buddy?
What up, Philly?
How we doing tonight? We get 2022 Hobby, 2024 Delight, 5 autos. We're breaking it by state.
24 spots left. Ohio's off the board. Everyone else lies.
Ryan Joe, welcome in.
Obviously, your big boys are Texas, Tennessee, Alabama, Michigan. Those are probably your big. Florida.
Hawaii and Washington is big. I mean, you got Cam Ward, Clemson, Klubnik. Georgia's pretty big. Ole Miss, Oklahoma, Oregon. Definitely some nice spots out there. Philly, did you hit up any shows this weekend?
Anybody watching this game? They're playing Hack-a-Shack with Mitchell Robinson. They're fouling him every time down the court. I think it's Mitchell Robinson.
David, welcome in. How we doing? We get 2022 on the Hobby and 2024 on the Delight. Breaking it by state.
Football RB balls. That's it, right?
Yeah.
You already tagged them?
No, I didn't. Clutch, welcome in. How we doing? 2022 on the Hobby, 2024 on the Delight. 5 autos. We got breaking it by state as well. So Hoy Andrew just hit the state of Ohio. You got Ohio State, Toledo, Miami, and Cincinnati. You got 24 spots left, states left. Each state has at least 2 teams. Hammy!
Hey, how the hell are you?
What are you up to tonight, Hammy? Ohio's the only state off the board. Animal, how we doing tonight, buddy?
Hammy's washing his underbritches.
5 autos tonight in break number 1. Good, man, good. State of Ohio is off the board. Who else wants to keep us going? You get it. Every state has at least 2 teams represented.
Every spot.
There's some combos out there.
Not every state, 2 teams.
Well,
every spot.
I mean, if you.
Well, just because if someone gets.
If you're doing it.
You get Hawaii, you're not getting.
Well,
the Hawaiian Dolphins University of Porpoises.
No, but I mean that's a combo with the Washington. So right. You get there's 3 states or
you're
3
not get less than 2
3 schools. Yeah.
And if you get a spot that's only 2 teams, more than likely it's going to be a big spot.
Philly coming in on a straight up spin.
RB,
how we doing tonight, buddy?
RB, we got some Hendon hookers in the store. If you're interested in any of them, let me know.
How we doing tonight? Philly coming in, straight up spin.
Let's go, Philly. Thank you, sir.
Speaking of Hawaii, you get Hawaii and Washington.
Cam Ward, why don't you?
Yeah, Cam Ward in this right here on his first.
Next
so you got, well, you can see it down there, but you got Hawaii, Washington, Washington State. That's $6 a team and a chance of Cam Ward in Washington State. Nice hit. RB Vols, FYI, Tennessee. You would get Tennessee, Middle Tennessee, Vandy, and Memphis if you hit them. We're 2 spots down. Like I said, Philly.
We are hopping back on the college football train for a little bit.
Any of the cards that you see in the back are in the shop. In the store. Buy it now, I do believe.
You're only allowed to say shop because you like your P's. Any of the cards you see in the back, they're available in the shop.
There you go. Who wants to keep us rolling? Anybody watching the Knicks Celtics? Just Chris, welcome in. How we doing? We got the 2022 hobby. Some monster names, QBs, Jahmyr Gibbs. Nice names for sure. Jordan Addison.
There's good cards in both boxes. Just buy.
You got a total of 5 autos, and we're breaking it by state. Ohio's been hit, and then Hawaii and Washington combo has been hit. Each spot has at least 2 schools in it.
2 schools of fish.
Or you could hit Texas 2, 4, 6, 7 and get 7 teams. Chrome Cards, welcome in. How we doing? $19 a spin. Hobby and a Delight. 22 and 24. Breaking it by state.
Anybody out celebrating Cinco de Mayo? If you are, chug that margarita and buy some spots. Nothing says celebration of Cinco de Mayo than buying 5 spots for Cinco de Mayo.
Who wants to keep us rolling here? Two spots off the board.
Who's gonna hop in? Come on, we got 2 off the board. We got 23 to go. We're gonna do it tonight, folks. We actually sold a spot. Stuff's gonna be pretty fire. We tried to keep it into a nice, reasonable price. That's why it's only 2 boxes. If you like us do bigger breaks, let us know. We're more than happy to. We have lots of inventory right now.
What's everybody up to tonight? Anything? This is game 1?
Yeah. That's a foul on Boston. Damn, Pritchard has 12 points already.
Oh, both sick. Sheesh.
Oh, man.
That's not fun.
That's no good. I had a pretty bad couple weeks ago.
Especially with the weather kind of changing now. Getting back to decent outside. I hope you feel better, man.
You know what makes you feel great? Spots in our break.
I was just going to say.
Nature's medicine.
Hitting the Tennessee spot would probably turn that frown upside down.
Damn. Derek Brown is 1 for 7 from 3. It's a lot of threes he shot.
Are they legit fouls or are they just getting some home cooking?
No, it's the playoffs. They're all pretty solid fouls in the playoffs.
Anybody out there? We got 6 people in the room. No chatter. Other than RB Vols, who's sick.
Amy, how's cleaning your skivvies going?
You didn't put your red drawers in with your white T-shirts, did you? Two Reeds, what's up, brother? Well, 22 Hobby and then 24 Delight. Breaking it by state. You back in Florida? 2 reads? Good, man. Good. Not too bad for a Monday. Get some fresh merchandise here with the 22 Hobby and 24 Delight.
Or other people from our group on. Did you send this to like the Facebook group or whatever?
No, I didn't. Oh man, flight got delayed from 11 to 8:15. Sheesh.
Then that dude's got 20 people in his room breaking blasters.
So you went back. How far of a drive from the airport is it to Owensboro? Who wants to keep us rolling here?
No one's on.
Ohio and Hawaii and Washington are the only 2 spots off the board.
None of the groups are on.
Yeah, that's why I thought it would be a good night for it. I think Bean is on though, like with a appreciation break or something.
No, none of them are. I just went through our follower list.
Oh.
Who wants to get in here? Let's keep it rolling.
Who's in the room with us? Anybody?
Philly's here. Hoy's here. 2 reads. RV balls. Handy. Free stasher pass. Let's get it rolling. Maybe we get a couple of these off.
Breaking by state. Bones, welcome back in. Oh, we're definitely breaking it, man.
Oh, we're breaking it. Don't worry.
We'll get some traction here at some point.
Oh, you were right. That's where everybody's at. It was too far down. It's usually Bean's up at the top. Look how far down he is. There. He's got 160 people in his room.
Sheesh. I think he's doing like a
10K
giveaway break or something. Philly coming in.
Philly!
Philly taking advantage of the free Stasher pass. How about Florida?
Nice take, Philly.
Florida State, the U, UCF, and USF. Stasher pass in there. Stash that. Heck yeah. Nice take. TriStar, what's up, buddy?
What up, TriStar?
How we doing tonight? We got 2022 on the hobby, 2024 on the delight. We're breaking it by state. Oh, I know, right? Heck yeah. We got 3 spots off the board so far. Thanks for the share, TriStar. Appreciate you. Anything you see on the back wall there's in the shop down below. Tennessee's still alive. Texas. Still some monster spots. Michigan. So you break it by state. So you would get, with Texas, you get like 8 spots. State of Tennessee, you would get Tennessee, Middle Tennessee, Vandy, and Memphis. You got some monster spots for sure.
We can get
Z Sheridan. Welcome
we'll
in.
Break the whole freaking case tonight.
Yeah, for real.
He's got 160 people in his room.
Sheesh. TriStar, how you been, man? You've been having some big breaks too.
TriStar, you've been crushing the best. You look like us of last year with the basketball best. I'm Chuck. I didn't like that call right there.
That was weak.
Yeah, I need him for points. He better not get into foul trouble in the second half. Z Sheridan, welcome in.
Free Stasher pass, guys and gals.
Yeah, free. It's a giveaway.
He's got 10 points. How many does he need? Like, is there a number that he needs, or is total points?
Oh no, I need it for 2 3-pointers. That's what I need.
Oh.
I gotta have 2 3-pointers. Oh shit, I'm Charles Barkley. Shaq, you stop it over there. Who's gonna hop in? Hop in, who's gonna do it?
Shot 35% in the first series, was 2 for 17 from 3-point land.
I'm being dead serious. If Bean were to rate us with that many people, we're starting everything at $1 and we're putting the whole case on the table. There's nothing better than Shaq and Chuck.
I know, right?
And this is why Karl-Anthony Towns, who leads the NBA in fouls, has to stay on the floor. It's been a 2-4-point game because look who's guarding who. Freeze it here. Right here, you have Porzingis, the same thing that they have, the mismatch. Porzingis does not guard Anthony Towns. So you have him guarding Hart. Hart gets into the lane, can go by him, he can beat those. All of a sudden, Cat was open as well. Again, Cat, you have to stay on the floor because when, look at this, freeze it here. There's no one guarding Hart, so he's playing in his drop cover. You have Brown on you, so even if we take a shot and make it or miss, we have offensive rebound in position, and that's important to do because this is staying.
Aloysius, welcome in. How we doing? We got a 22. We have a 22 hobby and a 24 delight box. 5 autos. We're breaking by state. Breaking by state. It's a Michigan fan that always come in. Like Michigan.
Are you a mod in Bean's room?
I don't think I am.
I was gonna say, if you were, you should go and make an announcement and tell everyone to come to our room. Sorry, Bean. We'll save him the trouble of having to ship all those free things out. Oh my lord, 3! Sheesh! Philly, hoy! Us, how we doing? Fellas, we will get this, I promise. You guys got good spots, so we're definitely not canceling.
I mean, there's still good spots on the board too.
No, I'm just saying they got good spots.
Yeah,
So
they got real nice spots.
you don't
Yeah.
have to worry. We won't do that. We would never. And these fresh cases, everything's live and everything. Everything's live everywhere.
Fresh cases, you heard it.
Literally just cracked the tape tonight. Wow. I was gonna. Should we try to do? I don't even know. Bean's up to 170. 9 of our friends are in Bean's room. That's 9 people that would be in our room, including Hammy. What the hell? Maybe I can win a givey in Bean's room.
Yeah, exactly.
And say, run it back. Just rate us later. Actually, that's what I'm going to try to do. Yeah, John P's in there. He's at the 180. TriStar's modding over there. Golly. Everybody and their brothers there. $192. Sheesh. Chef Zero paid for a boost for him. Oh, man. Well, I'm glad you guys are hanging out with us, Billy and Hoy. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks for hanging with us.
We're going to get some people here. I don't know how long his shows go, but I would guarantee you that it's going to go. We'll get some people after he's off. He is crushing this, though. It's very impressive.
And 10,000 followers. They'll probably get 11,000 by tonight.
Oh, he's in the horse mask. Oh, him and someone else. There's two horses in the room. Blues for you one. These are all our patrons.
Let me see if I can.
Well, it's not gonna. I don't even know if it's worth it. He's got 200 in there now. 195.
Well, you know they're on though, so
yeah.
I mean they might stop over and check it out.
I know what I should do.
Wild man, what's up, buddy? How we doing tonight? 22 hobby and 24 delight. Little college football action. Free stash or pass if you're interested.
Wild man. Da-da-da-da. You make my heart sing.
How you doing tonight, Wild man? You still hanging with us?
Hoy, welcome back. Or welcome that you stayed. We are up against a giant here tonight. We didn't realize. We'll get this.
MJC, yes. Welcome in. You never left.
I'm gonna do this.
What is it?
Send a $10 base to him and say congratulations and thank you for package mail. And hopefully,
Yeah.
I think that's a game going on in the tape right now.
Yeah.
Hoy, for some reason your internet must go in and out then because you're in and you're out. It keeps saying, I thought you might have just went to the restroom. I was welcoming you back here.
What's up, David? Welcome in. How we doing? We got a hobby and a delight. Breaking it by state. How we doing tonight? We got a free Stasher pass. David coming in. There we go. Thank you, sir.
David.
So we're breaking it by state. So whatever spot you hit, you get the teams that are represented. All right. So Louisiana.
Oh, that's a good one.
LSU and Tulane.
LSU always hits.
Yeah.
Will Campbell. I love Will Campbell. After all the videos in the break, yeah.
Got to keep them.
From the draft. He seems like a real one.
Nice hit there.
Tough day on the job then, huh? Hanging out with 409.
Yeah, for real. Thanks for popping in, David. Appreciate you, man.
Oh, sweet. Kristaps Porzingis to the locker room. David coming back with a random illness. I'm glad I bet him for points tonight. That sounds about right for things.
Oh, California. Another nice spot.
Woo, Cali. Cal, Fresno State, Stanford, USC, UCLA. Bang, bang.
Yeah, you got to keep that, too.
It's really hard to pass on any state spot.
I was going to say, there's not.
I mean, there's a couple. But, I mean, the worst one's got to be like Maryland, Massachusetts, Minnesota. And that's about it. Nevada, Utah.
Yeah, I was going to say everything.
That was kind of the plan, Dave. You know, we were, that's what we were shooting for to make it a nice, easy, no-brainer. Well, you know.
Well, one of us is.
Every once in a while, blind squirrel will find a nut.
Yeah, I don't think I qualify for that, David, but appreciate it though. One of these days, I'll be there.
Derek White.
Yeah, exactly.
We're so smart that we went up against a show within our own community that is giving away multiple breaks for free. So one of us has 5 in the room and the other has 200.
Yeah, for real. Well, hopefully you got some free stuff over there. Oh, you haven't been over there yet?
Well, he just added another break because he's got so many people in his room.
Rippo, what's up, buddy?
Which is awesome for him. I mean, I'm not upset at that at all. In fact, we were trying to give a boost for his show, but I can't because too many people have already boosted it.
That's the way our night's going. Ripa, how you doing tonight?
Rippa, poo, 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 poo.
Trade and Trey, what's up, buddy?
Trey, look at this. We're seeing some names now. What's up, fellas?
Oregon's still alive, doing a state break.
We got a good one. Little D-Light.
Oregon.
Yeah. Well, there's multiple giant giveaway shows going on tonight.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Joe Hollywood's doing one that's got like 1,000 people in it.
Holy cow!
But that's a different level.
Yeah.
I would say we're on about the same level as Bean, but obviously smaller, but on the same planet. Joe Hollywood's a different galaxy.
Yeah. Who wants to hop in? We got a free Stasher pass. We got Delight for 2024, and we got the 2022 Hobby. Rip, are you still in here? All right, I didn't think so.
Hey, you're still in here? He said no.
Did you check out any of the Bowman stuff there on Ballcap's show? Yeah, so they're looking pretty solid. Like Kenny Smith. Quit.
Yeah, that's.
Do you have basketball tonight, or? Oh, is the Brewers pretty much the big chase? Oh, soccer Monday, Wednesday. I saw she pulled a Shohei anime or whatever in the very first box. Yeah, that's the one they were talking about. I didn't realize he played for the Brewers. Oh yeah, he's pretty good.
I have one. I finally found one of his that I had out of 185. Probably, I found it yesterday. Now that Bowman's out, it's probably too late. Out of the Elite. They were selling for $60, $70.
How did the tournament go, Repa? Yeah. Was the L in the finals? Like I'm assuming it was like pool play and then playoffs or something. Jeremy, welcome in. Get 2022 hobby and 2024 delight. If you're interested, 5 autos in the break. We have 20 spots remaining. Oh. Who wants to keep us going here? Free stash or pass, breaking it by state. So we got some monster spots left. There's not really a bad spot. Dang. Still not by 14. Who wants to keep us going? Landon, welcome in. How we doing? We got a 2022 hobby, 2024 delight. We're breaking it by state. You can click on the bar there and see the schools that go with the particular spots. So we got some monsters left. All right, Georgia's still alive. Alabama's still alive. Arizona, Texas, Tennessee, Penn State. Some big schools left. Big states left. The free stasher pass is live too. Landon, who's your team you usually chase? Free stasher pass, Game Turtle, welcome in. Free stasher pass if you're interested. You get the hobby and the delight, 22 and 24. Cut it to 11. Bank of Dad, what's up, buddy? Welcome in. Man, 194 more people. We the same amount as Bean.
Mm-hmm.
Free stash or pass. Who wants to keep us going? We still got some monster spots live. There's going to be 5 autos in this break. 5 autos.
Maybe more. Who knows?
Yeah, could have bonus. Orioles on top. Welcome in. How we doing? Breaking by state. How's it going tonight? Are the Orioles winning tonight? Are they even playing? I don't even know. Oh, they don't play tonight? Is it Mondays and Thursdays usually travel day, or is it different days?
Just Thursday. Yeah, Bobcats got 44 people in a room. Everybody breaking rules.
Harper's Homers, what's going on? I think we'll probably get a couple boxes here and there. Liv, welcome in. Michigan, the state of Michigan is still alive. You get Michigan, Michigan State, and Western Michigan. Good. Do some college football tonight. Get a hobby box from 2022. Some monsters there. Drew Aller, Singleton, Stroud, everybody. I mean, just monsters. All right, buddy. We'll see you later on. And then we got the delight of 2024. At least 5 autos. Got a free stasher pass, saving $6.
He's up to 215.
Let's take a look at our Google search trends for tonight. Involving Jason Tatum, B1 status. Search in the United States over the past day. Right now,
PSU Wrestler, what's up, buddy? How you been? Champ, what's going on? How you been?
Hey.
Welcome in, guys and gals. We got the 2022 Hobby, 2024 Delight. Breaking it by state. We have 20 spots left by state. Yes, sir. So if you hit Alabama, you get Alabama, Auburn, and UAB. If you hit Georgia, you get Georgia, Georgia Tech. Heck yeah. That's because we are badass. Hashtag barn life. You know it. Yeah, Texas, you got like 2, 4, 6, 7 schools
coming in.
Yeah, random. Yep. So Pennsylvania, you would get Penn State, Pitt, and then they're comboed with New York. So you would get Syracuse as well.
Champ taken down.
Maryland, Massachusetts.
And Minnesota.
So you got Maryland, Boston College, and Minnesota.
Stashing or passing? Not a tough choice there. How about the Vols? Tennessee, Middle Tennessee, Vandy, and Memphis.
That's a nice little upgrade there.
Next one is live.
Heck yeah. There's one right here that's available in the shop.
3 Hooker autos right there.
Or yeah, there's
wall.
the tiger stripes,
That's a
the
zebra.
bacon strips. Yeah, I think they're in the store. Heck yeah, Schmel PC's hookers. Aloysius coming in. Let's go.
Let's go, Aloysius.
Aloysius was like, wait, you get all the schools in the state? You want to clip that?
You can do whatever you please. Go for it. Nevada, Utah. You got UNLV, BYU, Utah State. Stash or pass? Pass.
Passing on it. Oh, look at that. Kansas State, and the Ducks.
Nice take. Next one is live.
Nice hit there. You got a little Bo Nix and then Dylan Gabriel. Roll Tide, welcome in. Alabama is still live, I do believe. We're breaking by state. So if you do land on Alabama, you get Alabama, Auburn, UAB. We got 2022 Hobby and 24 Delight. Alabama.
And you're getting a free stash of pass right now. Sam Burrow, welcome in.
Sam Burrow, what's up, buddy? Yeah, you got Ryan Williams here, Bryce Young, Jahmyr Gibbs. Some real nice names. Each spot, both boxes are live.
Sam Burrow coming in.
Let's go. Free stash or pass. Sam Burrow's got it active.
Sam Burrow, you have the option of stashing or passing on.
Oh, look at that.
Georgia.
The Dogs and the Yellow Jacks. You get both. Georgia Tech. You stashing or passing there?
I think you do too. In this room, all we do is hit Bulldogs. Go Dogs.
Yeah, you got to.
Next one's live.
Think how hard did you have to think about it though? What was the level of energy used to think about that? That's a nice spot though. Georgia's loaded. We still got some great spots left too. Chief Jackson, welcome in.
Thanks. We've done it before. Actually, the last case we had 22, we did it, and everyone seemed to like it. So
yeah, it's a little. It gives you enough spots too to kind of keep the price under $20, like we tried to do. But yeah, it's
Big Al.
I mean, you definitely get your. I mean, assuming you are an Roll Tide, I'm assuming you're an Alabama fan. But so you would get your Crimson Tide, but then you also get the Auburn UAB.
You get all your rivals.
Yeah, you get all your rivals. So you can either burn or whatever you want to do with them. But and then we try and combo up some of the spots. But yeah, you can kind of see who's left, and yeah, you hit Texas, you got 7 teams. Oh, I'm sure somebody's interested in Oregon. Yeah, we'll definitely put it on the.
What up, Harper's Homers?
Oh yeah, Auburn. Aloysius, yeah. Hopefully they go to bed quickly for you. I know sometimes it could be a nightmare, right? The Oregon's definitely some trade bait. Okay. All right, buddy. Thanks for popping in.
Sounds good, Aloysius.
Amy's back. You must not have won anything free in the other place.
Oh, Hammy, thanks for coming to our room.
PSQ Wrestler, you still in here? Got shut out. Comp Police, how we doing tonight? 22 on the Hobby, 24 on the Delight. You have 5 autos, at least.
Crazy. He said last giveaway he's down to 130. He's lost 70 people.
Sheesh.
All right, everybody, hands up. Comp Police are here.
Where's Ricky McDivitt at? If he knows
So did we, Hammy.
if they know Oregon's on the trading block, they might jump in. What'd they cut it to?
11. No, 9. It was 6. They hit a 3 right before the half.
Oh, nice fake.
Little, welcome in, welcome in.
State of Michigan is still live, I do believe.
They are. You don't have to believe.
You would get Michigan, Michigan
David,
State, and
welcome
Western
in.
Michigan.
State break.
Yep, 2022 Hobby and 2024 Delight. State break. Monster spots still left with a free stash or pass option. Who wants to keep us rolling here?
It's not awesome, boss. That was an air ball.
We still got Alabama live, Arizona's live, Oklahoma, Boise State, and Idaho's still live. Missouri's live, Michigan, Mississippi with Ole Miss.
That's got Jackson Dart.
Yeah.
22 and 24, but
there's some monster teams still left. Oh, he's feeling it.
Darting in there. There was a guy at the NFL draft. I sent Hammy the video. There's a guy at the NFL draft running around saying that.
Oh, really?
I have to just assume that he watched our stream and then took that to the draft.
You should copyright that.
We'll give it a count for a 3.
Who wants to keep us going? We got a free stash or pass. Big spots left.
You say 12 spots left?
I said big spots left.
Oh, I was going to say because we got 17.
Hammy, see if you can hit Penn State, man.
Yeah.
Since you got shut out in the other one.
Maybe buy 17 spots.
Or just one. Start at one. Oregon's on the trading block. Aloysius has
Still got Alabama, Arizona, let's see who else is big. Michigan, Mississippi,
Boise State.
Pennsylvania, Idaho.
Some big spots for sure.
I'd say about half the spots. Texas is still out there.
Yeah.
South Carolina.
North Carolina. I'm telling you, App State, Joey Aguilar, right?
What are you telling me about him?
Dude, he's going to Tennessee next year. He's going to be big. Or this fall, I should say.
He's a Tennessee quarterback?
Yeah, he went to UCLA, and then when UCLA got Amaliva, he went to Tennessee then.
What up,
T. Reagan, what's up, man? How we doing? $22 Hobby, $24 Delight. Breaking it by state. Got a free stasher pass on the board if you're interested. Let's look at some monster spots left. About half, almost halfway home. Free stasher pass is available. We're breaking it by state. You can click on the bar down there and see what spots are still live. Who wants to keep us going here? We got 19 spots. Or 17 spots. I don't know. We got a lot of spots left. Free stasher pass is on the board. All the Nuggets and Thunder on next. Hey, was that another air ball?
Welcome back
28
in, champ.
28-9 run. Where's Spike Lee?
He ain't at the game. It's in Boston.
Oh, he probably got sideline tickets. Hello, Newman. We thought this would be a pretty solid break. Fresh cases of 22 and Delight. So everything's live. Thank you, champ. Appreciate that. We still got some monster spots left. I think Georgia got hit right after you spun it. But I mean, we still got Alabama, state of Alabama live, Arizona's live, Oklahoma. Got Boise State there with Idaho, Michigan, Mississippi's still live with Ole Miss. Yeah, for real.
We know.
Yeah. You still got Texas out there. North Carolina's a sneaky spot.
I'm letting you cook. I'm just saying. I know. That was kind of the plan to make it go quick.
Yeah. I bet if we raise the prices tomorrow night, it will sell out real quick. They're probably thinking, man, they're up to something shady. These prices are way too cheap.
Wasn't expecting to go up against Bean with 200 people in his room.
Yeah. I didn't really see that on the horizon. Champs, you see the basketball stuff coming, or the pre sale or pre-order or whatever tomorrow for Bowman's Best? I know, yeah, that was, dude, especially with Paige Beckers back in there. I know. How the heck did they do that?
I didn't have enough stickers for both.
Bro. Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, that makes it big. I mean, UConn's a chase already with Sarah Strong. But, yeah, adding her to the mix was real nice. And some of the inserts look pretty sharp, too. I don't know if that's a little foreshadowing for football this fall or what. That's pretty sweet. The best ballers insert.
Who wants to hop in here? Less than a $20 bill gets you in free.
Cheaper than a blaster. Wow, tied it up. Yeah, they got some nice dual and triple autos in that too. I don't know if you looked at the checklist. There's some pretty nice looking combos there.
I missed a freaking layup.
Man, Celtics have gone ice cold. Hey, could you imagine pulling the Juju, Page, and Hannah Hidalgo triple auto? That'd be a heck of a horse race right there. Yeah. I didn't realize they have dual relic autos. All right, buddy. We'll probably still be here.
Definitely be here.
Unless you're taking River on a very, very long walk.
Stop in here. We got a good one. I promise.
Yeah. This is a solid break.
He's down to 50. He should have made a separate break for the gimme. Like a second show. He closed that one out and then just broke it with all the people that won.
Yeah.
So we got someone to pay him to read him.
King James, welcome in. I'm assuming that's James, JMZ. Welcome in, welcome in. We got a 22 Hobby and a 24 Delight. Breaking it by state. Maddie, what's up, buddy?
Matthew.
How you doing tonight?
Oh,
JBM, welcome in.
JBM, the Cocks are live. James, welcome back in.
Yeah, we got we're running a state break. 22 on the Hobby, 24 on the Delight, 5 autos. Yeah, South Carolina, you get Clemson and the Gamecocks. Florida just got hit, Maddie. But still got some monster spots left. I believe Alabama's alive.
James coming in. There we go, James.
James coming in. Free stash or pass,
Thanks
too.
for the share, Matt. We needed it.
Maryland, Massachusetts, and Minnesota.
I think I know.
You got Maryland, Boston College, and the Golden Gophers. State of Indiana. That get you Notre Dame and Purdue.
More like Purdue.
Ricky McDivitt. Aloysius hit Kansas and Oregon, and he said he'd be willing to trade Oregon. So, just giving you a heads up. Welcome back in. James, it's not a bad spot. James coming right back. James, are you chasing the North Carolina spot? UNC, Duke, App State, Wake Forest? Or are you chasing the monsters before your PC? James coming in. Colorado and Oklahoma.
We appreciate you, James.
Colorado, Colorado State, Oklahoma, and Oklahoma State.
Fast forward. Bama!
High Tide. Nice spot. Thanks for helping out, James. Appreciate you, man. High Tide, that's right.
High tide, low tide, all tide.
Maddie coming in.
PP.
All right, James, thank you. Hey, you can check us. You can watch the break on our YouTube channel if you can't see it for some odd reason here after the fact. But appreciate you popping in, man. Oh, Maddie Peepee.
Maddie PP with
Clemson
the Cocks.
and the Cox. Probably trade them to Hammy. He PC's Cox.
Keeping them.
Keeping Clemson.
Clemson.
Yeah.
Next one's live.
He's chasing that Mafa.
Texas still on the wheel. Big one, Texas. Big one, Idaho. Big one, Arizona with Scataboo.
And Teddy. And Fafita. Oklahoma's solid, too. I mean, you got Gabriel in 22. And you got Jackson Arnold in 24. Nick Anderson in there. Sneaky. C. Pettit, welcome in. How we doing? Free stasher pass on the board. We're almost halfway home. Get the 22 Hobby and 24 Delight. Breaking it by state. Good, man. Good. Who's your team, C. Pettit? Have the Knicks led at all?
No.
Oh, Ohio State. Ohio was the very first spin.
The Knicks have now led.
That's a nice spot too. Ohio State, Toledo, Miami, and Cincinnati. We still got some nice spots left. You get at least 2 teams per spot. Looking down through the listing here, so pretty much $10 a team, less than $10 a team. Definitely bookmark our upcoming shows because these are both fresh cases, so we'll be running this back some types of formats. Maybe a little PYT, maybe a little more of this. Sam Burrow, welcome back in. Down to 14 spots left. We still got the state of Arizona left. Little Fafita, Tetaroa, Scatabo. Oklahoma's still alive. Boise State in Idaho is still alive. Missouri's still alive if you're a fan of LB3. Michigan's still alive. Mississippi with Jackson Dart, that's still alive. Some monster spots left, guys and gals. North Carolina, state of North Carolina is still alive. Pennsylvania's still alive. Texas is pretty big. Virginia's still alive if you're a Liberty fan. Vatek with drones.
Excuse me. Who wants to hop in here? Let's get the ripping. The ripping and the tearing. The ripping and the tearing.
I know, right? I think Rippa, as soon as you message that, I think that's when the Knicks went on their run. Big Cat.
Yeah, I took Big Cat for 2 threes. That no bueno.
Has he not hit any at all?
None at all.
Sheesh. Who wants to grab a spot? 5 autos. We got 22 in the hobby, 24 on the delight. Case, everything's live. Fresh, first boxes, fresh from the case.
Took the tape off the box tonight.
Still got some great spots left. Still got some guys still in school. You got some guys in the league. A what? Karen? Yeah, that was. They never call that anymore, but that was definitely the right call, it looked like.
I was going to take him for 5 threes tonight, and I didn't.
Philly, we've made a little movement, Philly, so
he's been
don't
hot.
you fret.
Yep. Down to 14 left. Still some hammers out there. Who's your college team, Philly? Is it Penn State or? I can't remember. Oh, Michigan.
Philly, come on.
Their Michigan spot is still live. The state of Michigan is still live.
Philly coming in with the free station pass.
Nevada and Utah. UNLV, Brigham Young, Utah State. Passing on that.
Good luck.
The Triple M's.
Maryland, Massachusetts, and Minnesota.
Nice chase with Castellanos there for Boston College. Oh, my heavens.
Oh, how do you throw the ball away?
Brunson's playing like a freshman. Liv coming in. Michigan is still on the board. Willie Byrne, welcome in. Oh, this could be an interesting decision. Michigan is still live, but Texas is the biggest state on the board.
Oh, shoot. I'm sorry.
Stashing or pass? Well,
Stashing or passing. You're still good. You can still stash or pass. I didn't mean to click that. I was looking at the game.
You can still stash or pass.
You got it.
Okay.
That's the best. I mean, that's the best team on the wheel. So, or best state on the wheel. Did not mean to force you into
Red
that.
Nula, welcome in. Virginia is still live. You get Liberty, Virginia Tech, and James Madison. Breaking it by state. So Virginia is a nice little spot. Liberty, you got Salter, Vatek, you got Drones. We got 22 and 24. 24 is a delight. 3 autos there, 2 autos in the 22 hobby. Michigan and your J.J. McCarthy. Derek White's like the MVP.
He always plays big in these games.
Rhett, welcome in.
Rhett. We're not gonna fret.
Rippa's probably
Right.
buying a Derek White jersey as we speak.
Tie game, 100-100 with 20 ticks left. Matty P.
12 teams, 12 spots to go. Still got some big states left. It is a state break, guys and gals. You get at least 2 teams in each spot. And Jackson Dart is still alive with Ole Miss. Just got Michigan left. Virginia's left.
Boise.
Yeah, Boise State and Idaho's still left. Missouri's still left. I think Arizona's still left.
Texas is Texas, Texas Tech, Texas A&M, TCU, Texas State, Houston, and Baylor.
Yeah, I mean, you got
Yeah,
that's like $3 a team if you break it down like that. Yeah,
actually less than that.
yeah, less, like a little bit less.
That's $250 a team. In the last 3 minutes, this game went really quick.
Oh, I thought they called a foul. Sheesh. You should have passed. Who'd you get?
You probably should have. I was surprised you took them. Clemson, South Carolina. Although you tell you, I mean, Clemson, Klubnik, he does well in your shows.
Yeah, dude, that's definitely a nice chase. Yeah, he's definitely one of the top QBs. I mean, still got Aller out there with Penn State, Dart with Ole Miss. Yeah, that's Rim's under the radar guy now, isn't it?
Who?
Klubnik.
Oh, but is he under the radar?
Well, I don't know if Ricky McDivitt has a radar.
Klubnik still in college?
I thought so. He's one of this year's like 2026 prospects, I thought.
Yeah, he was in 2022.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Clemson sucks. Clemson could be pretty solid. My daughter's going to school in at Anderson, which is about 15 minutes away from Clemson. And her roommate lives down in that area, so a handful of her friends are going to Clemson. Oh yeah, absolutely. And so she's like, "Yeah, we're gonna be going to Clemson an awful lot."
Oh, a miss. That ball was all the way down.
Who missed it?
Brunson.
Bronson missed it. Man.
Who's going to buy in here?
Yeah, we got 12 spots left. Still got some great spots, too. If you click on the bar, you can see who's left. Yeah, when she went down there the first trip with some friends of ours whose son goes to Anderson, they went down and toured Clemson, and they said it was nice. She said it was nice, but just way too big of a school. She wants to get into like nursing, pediatric nursing for oncology. She's really active in the like mini-thon up here, or thon for the high school, and then for cancer was like donations or whatever. And then obviously with I don't know, just wants to help kids with. So that's what she wants to study. But yeah, I told her, I was like, if you go to Clemson at all, you better be hitting up some football games, but no partying. Heck yeah, yeah. I might send her the Clemson, some Clemson cards with her.
I'm sure that's what a freshman in college wants to do.
Yeah, Mr. Klubnik. Hey, you never know. She might end up knowing somebody that knows somebody. Yeah, Fred Klubnik. Yeah. Hey, Mafa. Will you sign this?
Holy shit, Kadena.
Oh my lord. I thought Kadena deleted the app. Yeah, she probably started a fight calling somebody Mafa. Yeah, I know, right? Dude, the sad thing is Texas just went on the last spin too. RC Cards. How you been, man? Where you been hiding at? Texas still sucks. Did you give up pizza for Lent or something? Why'd you have to not eat it? Was it fresh pizza or what? Going to Marco's. Guys, we got 12 spots left. Oh, is she live? Tell her Hack said hello. She's selling knives and camping gear now too. Guys, we got some monster spots left. 12 spots to go. Oh, did they miss the shot? Or not even get a shot up or what? I didn't even see it. Yeah, for real, right? Anybody out there want to keep us going? We got free stasher pass at $19. Oh, they call a foul on that? Anybody out there? We got a free stasher pass. Who wants to keep us going here?
Oh. Lord, what the heck is going on with whatnot?
Yeah. Anybody out there want to keep us rolling? We have State of Arizona's live. You got Fafita, Tetaroa, Scatabo. Oklahoma's live. You got Gabriel and Jackson Arnold. Michigan's live. You got Boise State still live. Idaho. Ole Miss is still live.
What up,
John? How you doing tonight? Get 22 on the Hobby, 24 on the Delight, 5 autos. We're breaking it by state. Utah's still live in the Nevada plus Utah spot. Plus some monsters still live. Five autos. These are both fresh from fresh cases, so everything is live.
Who's gonna hop in here?
Yep.
What up, Chef Zero?
Chef
What's
Zero,
going
welcome
on?
in. Who wants to jump in?
$19 stash your pass. Still got good teams live or states live. 12 spots remain.
Yep, breaking by state. We got 22 on the Hobby, 24 on the Delight, 5 autos. So there's some monster spots left. Free stasher pass is on the wall there. Sam Burrow, welcome back in. Down to 12 to go.
Help us help you.
I mean,
Increase
there's
the
some
great cards in your sports card collection.
There's some monster spots left. State of Virginia's live. Liberty and Vatech. North Carolina's live. Pennsylvania's live. Mississippi, Michigan. Boise State with Idaho's still live. Arizona. Oklahoma. Some big spots, guys and gals. 5 autos. Wow. Oh.
Oh my God, they fouled him.
He was on the floor, though, wasn't he?
No, he was shooting.
Circle Track, what's up, buddy?
What up, Circle?
Welcome in. We got the 22 Hobby, 24 Delight, 5 autos. We're breaking it by state, and we got some hammers left. Free Stasher Pass is on the board.
I don't know.
Let's get Arizona live, Oklahoma, Missouri, Michigan is still alive, Mississippi with Jackson Dart is still alive. We're breaking by state, so if you hit Mississippi, you get Ole Miss and Mississippi State. North Carolina, Virginia.
Circle Track.
All right, here we go.
We'll take you, big boy.
Stasher Pass is live. Oh, Arizona.
Stashing or passing?
That'll get you Arizona State.
Scattaboo in D-Light.
Tetaroa. Fafita. Stasher passing on them.
Big in 24. Not so much 22. Taking good take. Next one's live.
Nice stash there. Down to 11 spots to go. Circle Track just took down a nice one, but still got some monsters left. And guys and gals, this is from fresh cases, so everything is live.
Aloysius, hope your kids went down well. We're still trucking away here. We're getting there.
Down to 11. Aloysius does have Oregon, and he is willing to trade them. I'm not sure for who, but he did state earlier they are on the trading block. Who's it you're looking for, Aloysius? Oh, okay. PC's Michigan.
They're still alive.
Yeah, they're still live. That's a heck of a spot, too. You got McCarthy in 22. About 7 names in the Boise Breaker. Welcome in. Idaho is still live. Idaho with the state of Illinois. Boise State would be in that grouping. We got a 22 Hobby, 24 Delight, and we're breaking it by state. And there's some, in addition to Boise State, still got some big teams out there. Jodman, welcome in. Man, he just ripped that from him. The Free Stasher Pass is live too. You still got Mississippi left with Jackson Dart. Michigan's still alive.
I'll do this. It has to be a little more because it'll kill our wheel. But anything that's left, just put it on the U-box. Yeah, right there. Yeah, right there. If you want any of the teams that are left, you bid $33, you can just take them.
Pick your state. Pick your spot. Ty Tress, welcome in.
Less than chasing 2 teams.
Pennsylvania's still alive, Ty Tress. Penn State, Pitt, and they're comboed up with New York, so you get Syracuse in that group as well. You can either do a free stash or pass, or you can pick your team for $33. By team, you mean like you pick your
Yeah,
the spot.
Yeah.
Pick your spot. Yeah.
So if you wanted the Michigan spot per se, $33. You can have them.
Yeah.
New York, Pennsylvania, $33.
You want Jackson
Boise
Dart?
State, $33. I mean, it's a good deal.
Who wants to jump in? Who wants to pick their spot? Who wants to hop in? Free stash or pass on the board, or you can pick your spot for $33. How you been, Ty Treffs? Yeah, the Pennsylvania spot would be. Thanks for the share, Aloysius. Liv coming in.
Oh, let's go for the big dog 33.
I think I know which state or which spot might be coming off the board here.
Just put it in the chat. You got it. Let's see if you would have got it. No?
Not a bad
you would have
spot.
had a tough time.
Yeah, no, not a bad spot there, though. Nice take, though. Michigan, Michigan State, and Western Michigan.
Where's the...
is your spot. Where's the what? That was right there. Who wants to keep us going here? Jeff Liu, welcome in. How we doing? We got 22 on the hobby, 24 on the delight. Everything's from a fresh case. You can either do a free stash or pass at $19, or you can pick your spot. We're breaking by state. Pooh Bear, welcome in. We're down to 10. You can click on the bar there, or let us know. But you can pick your spot for $33. We still got Mississippi left. You get Mississippi State and Ole Miss. You get New York and Pennsylvania. You get Penn State. Let's see here. Where's PSU wrestler? If he's still, because he was asking earlier about pick your team. Who wants to keep us going here? We are down to 10. 10 to go. You can do a stash or pass, or you can do the PYT option. Oh. Champ, welcome back in. Taylor, welcome in. How we doing tonight? We do have the stash or pass, or I'm sorry, we do have a pick your team option. Pick your spot option if you're interested. Here's don't really have any space. Yeah. Can everybody see that? So we're breaking by state. These are the spots that we have left. We're down to 10. You can pick your spot for 33, or you can do a free stash or pass. Down to 10 spots. 5 autos. Like we said, both fresh cases, so everything is live. Oh, you left it short.
Yes, weekend cards. This is state.
Yep.
So you're getting all the teams. Like if you wanted the PYT, Nevada and Utah, you'd get UNLV, BYU, Utah State.
Yep.
Or if you get a spot, you'll get all the teams from those states.
Yeah, so Mississippi, you would get Mississippi State and Ole Miss. Jackson Dart. All right, free stash or pass coming up. West Virginia, Wisconsin. WVU, Marshall, and Wisconsin. Colorado, Oklahoma. Oklahoma's nice. Jackson Arnold, Dylan Gabriel.
Next one's live.
Nice take.
Weekend coming in.
You can pick your spot, and you would get it whichever one you would want. Oh, there you go. Keep that. Figured you were looking at Dart. Nice take. You still got some nice Idaho. That's Boise State. Yeah, nice hit. Pennsylvania. I mean, that's Penn State, Pitt. Weekend coming in. Weekend knows. All right, Virginia. That's a nice spot. Liberty, Virginia, Vatek, and James Madison. Passing. Nevada and Utah. UNLV, Brigham Young, Utah State. Nevada and Utah. You want to? I mean, we can.
No.
Weekend coming right back. North Carolina. UNC, Duke, App State, and Wake Forest. Harper's Homers, welcome back in. Keeping that? Got you.
Next one's live.
This is North Carolina spot. There it is.
Here comes Circle Track.
Circle Track coming in. Yeah, Hampton. Yep. App State has Aguilar. Now at Tennessee. West Virginia, Wisconsin. West Virginia, Marshall, Wisconsin. Passing on that. Iowa and Missouri. Little Luther Burden. We'll take this down.
Yeah.
Since we're down to 5 spots to go.
Now it's 19, 25 for a stasher pass, or 33, you get to pick your team. This is a straight spin now.
Yep, straight spin. 25 is the stasher pass.
Once down to 5.
Yeah, just FYI. Straight up spin.
Probably won't matter. You're going to hit a hammer.
Virginia. Liberty, Virginia, Vodtech, and James Madison. I like that spot.
Next one's live. Two big boys out there.
Yeah. Idaho with Boise State, Penn State right here. I mean, you got Will Levis, depending on how you feel about that. Garrison McDivitt, welcome in. Weekend, Philly coming in.
Philly at 21.
Might as well go $4 more for the stasher pass.
He's going to save his money.
Yeah.
You don't need it.
He's confident. Philly.
Somehow I have a feeling.
Oh, West Virginia, Wisconsin.
All right.
Should we take the pick your spot down? I mean,
no.
Just leave it up there? Okay. Gone hunting, welcome in. We're down to 3.
33
State break.
You can take whoever you want, or you can pay 25 for a stasher pass.
Arkansas, Kentucky, Louisville, and Western Kentucky. Boise State, Illinois, Northern Illinois, and Northwestern. Penn State, Pitt, and Syracuse. Down to 3 spots. Weekend coming in. New York and Pennsylvania.
There you go. Now you can do UIP down. Now it's $25 stasher pass at UIP.
Aller, yep. Nice spot there. Down to 2. Boise State.
$25 will guarantee you Boise.
Yeah. Yeah, Aller, Singleton. Definitely nice one there. Philly coming in. So he's getting to pick the spot. I mean, you got to go. See what the wheel gives you.
Hack will go.
Yes, that one. Yep. No, I would have gone that same spot there. All right, I guess we don't need stash or pass. We got Arkansas, Kentucky. Last spot standing.
$10.
Little Will Levis. Nobody wants. I know, right? Hey, it doesn't surprise me. I would take him for $10. Arkansas, Kentucky's last spot left. Yeah, for real. There'll probably be a monster. Probably a monster Levis coming in. Yeah, weekend came up and cleaned up here tonight. All right, thank you, everybody. Guys and gals, these cards in the back here that are on the wall are in our store. We'll save the light for a second. All right, so we got the since it was on the bar, I think everybody should be able to see their teams from in the solds. Hobby box, or empty, I should say. Like we said, all case hits are live. Fresh cases. We're live. Hopefully everybody's in the room that bought in. Appreciate the fill. I guess take these down maybe. Just so no one thinks they're part of the break or whatever. All right, guys and gals, we'll go through here and do the stacks. Should be at least 2 autos in here. Good luck, everybody. Appreciate the fill. Like we said, we got fresh cases from both, so we'll be breaking this. Yeah, the Knicks won in overtime. Wow, there's a gold right off the rip. A little gold shimmer. Get the purple. Save the gold for last. We got Eli Ricks, Malachi Moore, Akeem Dent, Jordan Battle, John Emery, Trevor Etienne, Kenny McIntosh, Toa Toa. That's a refractor there. Jaden Wally. There's a McCarthy. I said Michigan. Clayton Tune. Purple Shimmers. Jermaine Burton from Alabama. Non-numbered. We got Nico. Denzel Burke. Andrell Anthony. A little Ty Simpson on the 55. There's a Singleton. Josh Downs. Marvin Mims. There's an Aller on the first. Josh Weil. There's Klubnik. Jahmyr Gibbs on the first. And Gold Shimmer, it is a first. Looks like it's Alabama, maybe. How about Burton? 14 out of 50 on the Burton. I said Alabama. Alabama. Congrats, Bama. Good Bama. Well, you have the spreadsheet pulled up? Why don't you put that over on the left-hand side of the page? Cam Ward, nice start to the pack right there. Will Levis on the Invicta. All right, Michael Mayer. We got Boutte on the Rambling Man. Keyshawn Smith, Dylan Gabriel, AOC. How about Ronnie Bell, Michigan, on the refractor auto? That's out of $4.99. Michigan, I think, was Liv on the PC there. Nice hit. 118 out of 4.99. Yeah, I know, right? We are due for sure. Jerkovic, Nolan Smith. There's the Levis on the Invicta. Will Shipley, Dallas Turner. There's a Cam Ward. Nice on the first there. Garwo on the refractor. Buckner, Addison. There's a hooker. Caleb Williams, nice. Altmaier. Tinsley. Bijan. Addison on the retro. Boutte and Ronnie Bell on the base. Couple nice first quarterbacks there. Caleb and Cam. Yeah, JJ has been elusive for sure on the ink and the even the imageration. Wow. They got to be either still got to be in some boxes somewhere, or maybe everybody's just holding on to them if they've pulled them. All right, so Ronnie Bell was the first auto. I get a little aqua here. Looks like Isaiah Nair, McNamara, Eric Gilbert. You got a little Kool-Aid, Jabari Small. How about Noah Sewell? It's pretty sharp. Oregon on the color match, semi-color match there out of 299. Baby Tua. There's a Will Levis. Spencer Sanders. Rambling Man. We got Burton. Logan Diggs. Malusi. Holden. Zach Evans on a refractor. There's Eurosec. Brendan Armstrong. Jalen Carter. Valaday. Junior Colson. J. Trav. DTR. Will Rogers. Burton. And Tanner Morgan. You've got a few? Yeah, Big House. That was who I was. That's who I was trying to think of earlier to tag. I was searching Michigan and I couldn't remember his name. Yeah, he went hard on Michigan there a couple times. Oh, he does? How's he like Penn State and Michigan? Maybe just from a collector's perspective. I didn't think that was possible. All right, we should have one more auto here. We might have a patch or something. Or that's an Invicta. My bad. Still looking for one more auto. We got Ronnie Bell. All right, here we go. Keely Ringo, TVD, Trenton Simpson, Tank Dell, Noah Sewell. Got Raheem Jarrett, Jaron Hall, Ty Simpson, Izzy on the going to Pitt there. Oh, there you go. How about Isaiah Nair? Kind of snuck up on me. Isaiah Nair for Texas on the base auto. Texas was also Liv. Liv taking down both the autos from the 22 box with Texas and Michigan. Yeah, Trayshawn Potts, Xavier Hutchinson, TVD on the Invicta, Ramon Davis, Helensky, Ojulari, Walker Howard on the refractor, Tony Grimes, Sam Hartman, Dontavian Wicks, John Emery on the Rambling Man, JSN, and Austin Stogner. All right, not a bad box of 22. Let's pull some monsters here in Delight from 2024. All right, let's see here. All right, so I can't remember. I think the last card. You want to pull the last card, right? It's just the last one, right? All right, we got Trey Moore. Trey Moore on the X-Fractor there going to Texas on the first. We got Ricky White on the refractor there. You see UNLV. But Caleb Johnson, that's going to be out of 48. That's Iowa. Iowa, the circle track. Hey, how about Pat Bryant? Pat Bryant on the black and gold.
Circle track.
24. Illinois. That's Philly 24.
Oh.
Yeah,
that's Circle Track's guy.
That's his guy right there, Circle Track. Philly, you could probably either sell that or trade that right now. But that's out of 24, number 7. How about Phil Maffa? That's out of 275. Is Philly And then 22-4 was is who has Illinois. All right, Phil Maffa going to Clemson. Vatek. Antoine Powell Ryland. It's at a 150. It's going to weekend. How about Quinshon Judkins? That's out of 375. Ohio State going the Ohio spot. That was early. Hoy Andrew. All right, we should have our 3 autos here coming up. How about Jamal Haynes? That's on the what is that? Stealth? Is that what they call that? Georgia Tech. State of Georgia with Sambura. With the pink. Who's that? Jeremiah Love out of 150. I said Notre Dame. James going to Indiana. The state of Indiana, I should say. Last auto, Iowa State.
Circle track.
Jaden Huggins.
Nice one there.
And that's out of 299. Yeah, solid. Jaden Huggins out of 299.
Yeah, weekend. That's a rough one.
Man, that's usually it's yeah. Keep
Good news is this is a fresh case. We didn't really hit any monsters, so the big ones are still live. Hack will be ripping this, I'm sure.
Silver lining.
All week. Ooh, Philly, that's a hell of a deal.
What
He offered the auto for the Pat Bryant.
The Iowa State auto, or was it this one? Okay, I wasn't sure.
I'm definitely doing that deal if it was me. Good night, Aloysius.
Yeah, Aloysius. Thanks for hopping in. Hey, Philly, you got a trade offer here. So Circle Track PC's Pat Bryant, and this was your card, and he hit this auto out of 299. Iowa State, Jaden Higgins. He wants to trade you the auto for this Pat Bryant card if you're interested.
Give me those two.
If you're interested, 409 or 409. Sheesh. I was just reading the
I'd do it.
thing there.
Philly said sure. Good deal.
All right. So that's the deal. Circle, you getting your guy, and Philly got the ink. All right, we'll do a little recap here for those that are in. I mean, it was Cam Ward on the base, Caleb on the base, Mafa, the Teal Mini Diamonds, Caleb Johnson, Noah Sewell, Jermaine Burton, that's a gold shimmer out of 50, Ronnie Bell, Isaiah Nair, Quinshon Judkins, Powell Ryland for Vatek, Jamal Haynes, Georgia Tech, Jeremiah Love, that's pretty sweet right there. Nice auto there. Notre Dame. And we have Pat Bryant and Jaden Higgins. Solid break. Thank you, everybody. Carter Boys, what's up, buddy? All right, appreciate everybody. Let's see if we can go somewhere. And hopefully we'll see you guys and gals soon. Have a good night.